thing we need to do to actually wrap up the business logic layer with this new service is actually add the service to the business logic layer facade right here. So going into the facade, notice there's already a property available to use a customer service. Let's just copy paste that and actually convert it into using an order service, right? Let's actually call it order service as the property name, and let's actually call this a new order service where we're sending in a data access layer facade. We're done. We're done. The business logic layer is ready to be used. Now we could start talking about if this guy needs to be a new both places, but it really doesn't matter because we're always working with a stateless model in our setup right here, so that shouldn't be a problem right here. But you could start considering maybe making a constructor that just creates this guy once and then shares it in the different services. Let's not do that. Let's keep it like this. And again, the reason I'm passing in the data access layer facade instead of just creating it directly inside the service is actually because this makes it a lot easier for me to make mocks of this when we start unit testing later on. Okay, that's perfect. This is done. Let's have a look at our drawing. If we look at this now, we just created access to the order service and the business object through the business logic layer facade here. We have access here now. That access is actually also know about the data access layer facade, so we have access to the unit of work, which now knows about the order repository, that knows about the order, and we know about the customer app context, and we know about the database. We're done. That wasn't too rough, was it? And yes, I know you have to write more code, but I have news for you. If you want to be a developer, you'll have to write code. You can write smarter code than what we did these lessons by using, yes, I'm going to say it again, generics, but you'll have to write code. If you want to be a developer, that's what we're doing. So write some code, write some code, write some more code. The faster your fingers get, the easier it is to write the code, the more money you can make. Trust me. So write code. Great. Let's have a look, because the last thing we actually need, and this is we just pretty much made that not that long ago. We need to make a REST API now for using the business logic facade to use the new order service. So we need to make a new controller inside the REST API. Let's do that in the next lessons. See you next time.